Hey guys, it's Sam here from Minimal Desk Setups. Welcome back to another review. This time I'm reviewing one of the all-time favorite budget mechanical keyboards, the Blitzwolf mechanical keyboard. If you're wondering why the keyboard in the thumbnail looks so different to this shot, that's because the one in the thumbnail has been fitted with pudding keycaps. We'll show you more of it in the RGB version of this review. I'm going to skip past the unboxing section because there's really nothing special about it. You get a keyboard, USB Type-C cable, and a keycap puller along with the instruction manual. What were my initial remarks? When I first got this keyboard, I was actually really surprised at the build quality given that it was literally 60 Australian dollars at the time, including shipping and tax. I got the keyboard in white with brown Gateron switches. It comes with a set of ABS double shot keycaps, which is more durable and smooth. The exterior, common to all budget keyboards, is plastic with a weighted plate inside to add a bit of heft to it. It comes with RGB lighting, which is visible through the clear housing of the switches. Why did I choose this keyboard? Well, I really wanted a smaller keyboard to make my desk setup look neater. I also wanted a wireless keyboard so I can put my keyboard to the side when I'm not using it and then pick it up again when I need to use it. Having a wired keyboard also makes the desk look messy, so I switched my Razer Black Widow for a Blitzwolf keyboard and my wired Logitech mouse to a G305 Logitech mouse to get that matching white. Let's talk about the layout. On the surface level, it almost looks like the Pro 2 until you look at the layout properly. There is a slight difference in that the Blitzwolf comes with arrow keys. I really wanted arrow keys because I use it a lot for scrolling through code, skipping boring parts of a show on Netflix, and sometimes in games. I know with the RK61 and the Pro, they have a toggle which allows you to use the left control and the alt as arrow keys, but just having it is so much more convenient. Having the arrow keys with a 63 key layout naturally causes a layout shift, and the question mark ends up moving to the other side of the up arrow. With that said, they do give you an option through the software to set the up arrow as the question mark, just so that it doesn't affect your usage of the keyboard. It's a bit of a hassle. I just chose to get used to the layout instead of modifying it, so that was my solution to it. The Keychron with their K6 fixed this awkward 63 key layout by adding 5 more keys to offset the arrow key. I mean, after using the keyboard for about a week or so, I got used to it quite quickly, so I doubt this will be an issue for many people. So how does it feel? We ordered our Blitzwolf keyboard with the Gateron brown switches. It has a tactile bump like most brown switches, but I think the difference is that the switch sounds slightly higher, and compared to most Cherry NX browns, the tactile bump feels slightly softer. It's not hot swappable, so whatever switch you ordered with the keyboard is what you will use, unless you want to desolder the switches and change them out. Let's do a quick type test to see how it sounds. Let's talk about the wireless feature and the battery. First, switching from device to device, it's almost seamless with a micro delay going between the two connected devices. I've done it in the past where I've answered all of my text messages with the keyboard before switching back to my computer. But using the keyboard, I noticed that it has a really short sleep timer. After about 20 seconds of inactivity, it goes to sleep and sometimes it doesn't wake up properly. So pressing the keys, sometimes it just wouldn't register. It was pretty annoying. I experienced this when I was using it with a Bluetooth 4 dongle, but after I upgraded it to a Bluetooth 5 dongle, this problem happened less frequently. In terms of battery, the manufacturer claims that it can do over 24 hours. I wouldn't doubt it as it does have a 1900 mAh battery. And it's also got a pretty aggressive sleep mode. I have used the keyboard for a whole day of work without needing to charge it, so it's been pretty good for me. I understand for aesthetics, you'll want the keyboard in wireless mode for the whole day, but if you really want to work through the day without any missed key presses from the sleep mode issue, then I would recommend you having a Type-C cable fixed to the edge of your desk like this and plugging it in when you need it. I really can't end this video without talking about the subtle RGB experience you get with this keyboard. It comes with a great range of default modes which are all pretty nice. You can toggle through them by using the key combinations indicated in the manual. The manual also claims that it has over 19 patterns. I've cycled through all of them and they all look pretty good to me. As mentioned earlier, we've also fitted our keyboard with some generic double shot pudding keycaps just so that we can see the full RGB experience. It's a really clean look and I suggest you guys to try it out too. What are my final remarks? Well, for the budget keyboard that is half the price of an Pro 2 or Keychron K6, it certainly delivers its promises. A petite 63 key mechanical keyboard with Bluetooth 5.1, RGB, and Gateron keys. I really can't ask for much, as I would advise anyone using this keyboard to use it with Bluetooth 5. There is a chance that the connectivity problem is only limited to Bluetooth 4. The put-in keycaps, it really amplifies the RGB capabilities of the keyboard, and depending on what sort of setup you have, it may complement any other RGB accessories you have. And that's the end of my review, and thanks for watching. Please give us a like and a subscribe if you like our content, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. See you guys next time.